Good morning this afternoon, dear friends and family of known and unknown origin. This is me going at it for the second time today. In my world, it's afternoon. The reason for it is probably a very good one. I have discovered the analogue Wavespell. Nothing new, but I really dived into it. I just knew it there is this, each of the musketeers are doing their dance as well. They're all in a wave spell of a different order. Time goes forward, seals go backward, seals go forward, time goes backward, what. And the idea to know them all and to have the ability to hold the full wave spells in superposition with each other, like in my consciousness at the same time. That's the aim. Yellow seed. Rhythmic. Today. And what did I do? I explored a little bit along this very exciting analog wave spell. The analog wave spell. Oh, don't get me going. But I made the grave mistake that I started it from the magnetic storm and then weaved it backwards, and that's wrong. The analog wave spell starts from the magnetic sun, but instead of going the wave spell forward of the magnetic sun, the way it goes, magnetic sun, lunar dragon, blah 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 blah, it goes magnetic sun, lunar mirror. Oh my god, I get so excited. Sorry, I can't even do this. Lunar mirror, electric earth, self-existing warrior. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm so excited. And it ends in the yellow star or the blue hand. Should I do this just for my own sake? It doesn't matter right now. I will really do this when I feel like doing this. It's just I have to redo the whole episode, and it was a good episode for me. Man. Exploring my own lunar, we are lunar sun in this wave spell, and for me, I don't know, how you experience it, but for me, the world bridger was already pretty hairy. And now the lunar sun, I am magnetic sun. So I kind of resonate on the suns when they come around a lot. So the lunar sun and this wave spell of auto generation, challenge, polarized, stabilized challenge. I'm really challenged by my polarities. And I need to really, really be a lot more something. I'm not sure what the ... fill in the blanks should be that I need to be more of. Mindful or restful or careful or wise, to balance my polarities or to balance the polarities that exist. I don't know if I need to identify with them. If I choose left, there is the right. So it's funny, I choose the titles for these as after the, whatever words I put in the title of these videos, they are rarely really relative to the episode itself. They come from somewhere. They come as I type. I just let the words flow, whatever comes, and then I put it there. And two things are really are sticking out to me from. One is this seesaw center. I think that was on the magnetic storm. I'm not sure. And then voiding the void avoidance, voiding void avoidance, avoiding void avoidance, voiding void avoidance, voiding avoid avoidance. I'm sorry. My polarity in me is I can be so light and so frothy and so frivolous about the heaviest topics. It doesn't matter. I can laugh about every part of myself, whatever. But I can also be so heavy. Oh. seed, focus, 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 auto generation. So I'm noticing, I'm observing how my incessant focus, I'm making big admittances here, my relatively incessant focus, and I should be really careful because this, not careful, wrong word, the seed is rhythmic in the wave spell because it's telling me don't focus too long on any one thing. Understand the rhythm. Focus on joy. Coming here, doing this, it's like pure medicine. This medicine to the yellow sun is a dragon. Beingness, nurture being. This is me nurturing my being, coming here, talking like this. The medicine of the blue storm is white wind. Communication, breathing, spirit, totally my thing. In the wave spell of the yellow sun, which is my wave spell, white wind is electric. So it's really, it electrifies my life force and my being. In as much as in my own wave spell, my own medicine is the lunar dragon, also my challenge. So it totally makes sense to me why I'm like flip-flopping around at the moment. So I'm just like, whatever's going on, the balances are in a different balance that I'm not really used to. So it's fine. I accept. I'm living with it, learning with it. But the yellow rhythmic seed in the wave spell of the yellow sun, the regular wave spell, the yellow seed is on tone 5, Center Radiant Command, which we had yesterday. And this means whatever we're focusing, it creates the seeds, it is what's going to be flowering. It is what is, that's the creative force, the creative potential. It's the center, the focus at the center, whatever I take into my heart, into my center, or whatever already is there. I don't know. I honestly don't know how far I personally go along the line of my own will versus divine will. And there's another polarity that is at the moment out of stability, out of sync. I'm not quite finding the center of that at the moment. And I'm also not sure whether or not I'm really not finding or being in the center, or whether it's just my perspective that's shifting. Maybe there's something very new here and I'm groping for something familiar and it's not here. And I'm just getting irritated with myself. Focus, focus, focus. Yellow seed, rhythmic. I really, really, really have to keep letting it go. But like so many of us, I have a software program in me that says if there is a niggly topic, you have to focus it, fix it, solve it, fix it, solve it, focus, focus, solve it, fix it, solve it. So I'm like driving at it at like with so much force, and I'm not helping myself. And whenever I let it go, I get like, if I completely forget it, then everything's fine. Like when I came in here 10 minutes ago, I was like, yeah, everything is fine. I'm like, yeah, jumpy, jumpy. This is really like cool. Now I'm starting to think about like, where's my problem? What am I doing? It starts coming up like a shoot from the ground. And it shows up as a feeling, moon. And the feelings, cleansing feelings, universal water, emotions. It's tripping me up here. It's not even reality. And I'm super unimpressed with myself. Trying to meet myself with love and compassion, white dog. Antipode to yellow sun. So it's like if I can't meet myself with compassion, I really am kicking myself in the ass hard. Not helping. Because I'm not, just like not doing it exactly where I want to kick myself in the ass, but like I'm kicking myself in the wrong ass. What would that be? I had no idea. Oh man. But I want to weave something in here that isn't really probably gonna, I don't know who's listening, but this antipodal wave, I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. It raises so much love in me for this system. It's like, oh, it's the same feelings as I mean, oh, just like, it's just love. Yellow magnetic sun, white lunar, what is it? Mirror in that case. Red electric earth. Red electric earth. Yellow self-existing warrior. Blue. That doesn't make sense. Does it make sense? We gotta go again. Yellow magnetic. This is such a brain fart for me. Yellow. You gotta think forward and backward at the same time. It's like learning to play the piano. I guess like I don't play the piano, but like or playing percussions. Left hand, left foot, right foot. Each do their own thing. And I only have like 2 streams to follow. Come on, Tatjana, you can do this. I believe in you. Okay, going at it again. Because I made a mistake. There it is. ChatGPT, you got this wrong. Oh, yes, you are right. I'm sorry. Okay. Yellow magnetic sun. Antipodal wave. Blue lunar storm. Fuck, man. And this is where I can't get any further. This is why I can't recite this, because the minute I get to the blue lunar storm, any lunar tone, like I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. How is it that we're in the storm wave spell? In the storm, magnetic storm, lunar sun. The analog, most like itself. Magnetic sun, lunar storm. Hey? My brain is like, I don't compute, leave me alone, go away. I feel shit about myself. And I'm thinking, you part of brain can't feel shit, so don't tell me you feel shit about anything. That's just a learned program. It's not real. It's like ChatGPT saying, yo, I'm honored to be here, or yes, this is really fun, and da 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 da, all these emotive expressions. And I say to ChatGPT, why are you putting them in? You don't have any of them. What are you doing? Just talk to me as yourself. Stop mirroring me. Yes, you're right, master. Okay, wait a minute, but this is like so fascinating. The analog wave, it will always be like it. How is it that it's analog? I gotta look up the word analog. Analog. Why do they say it's most like itself? Analog is like digital versus analog. I gotta look up that word now. Dictionary. Relating to or using signals or information represented by a continuously variable physical quality such as spatial position, voltage, etc. Okay, somebody explain that to me. Can I read that again? Oh, wait, here's something easier. A person or thing seen as comparable to another. Okay, so that's where they're coming from when they say the analog kin is comparable. Most like itself, it's comparable. But up here, adjective, relating to or using signals or information represented by, relating to or using signals or information represented by a continuously variable physical quantity, such as spatial position, voltage, etc. Here's a little more for that. Or as an example of a clock or watch showing the time by means of hands or a pointer rather than displayed digits. That's the analog clock. Or another example. Here they have old school analog paper map skills. Old school, yeah. Well, not involving or relating to the use of computer technology, such as contrast or a digital counterpart. Okay, analog. That's not what that means. A person or thing is comparable to a compound with a molecular structure closely similar to that of another. Now, yeah, here we go. Closely similar, molecular structure closely similar to that of another. I'd have to look at the molecular structure of kin. Easy to do with the storm has the analog sun, occult wind, antipod moon. The sun, the analog to the storm, has the antipod dog, occult dragon, and analog storm. It's worth an investigation, note to self, to really see the similarity. So what I do remember is like me being the sun. It took me a very, very long time, and I'm still not fully, whatever, to grasp, like, what the heck. If I want to understand myself, I read anything regarding the storm. And even though I know I'm not the storm, but I really, really, really relate. It's like, yeah, man, you are like me. So if I understand my own Wavespell, for me personally, I should start to understand the analog storm Wavespell, which would be magnetic storm, lunar mirror. Also, yeah, because it goes the other way around the cycle. But for anyone who's following this, so we're like, if we're in this Wavespell storm, I want to take us at least as far as, I want to take us to the resonant tone tomorrow. I want to take myself there. Because this resonant tone, today is really important. Rhythmic seed, gotta get that bloody thing right. And tomorrow, the rhythmic serpent. Ooh, yes. Wait now. Let me see if I can say 7 seals in 7 tones and not get too excited and lose my cool. Yellow magnetic sun. Analog Wavespell to the blue storm. Yellow magnetic sun. Blue lunar storm. Oh, this is a hard one not to get into this one. Electric white mirror. Self-existing red earth. Yellow warrior on 5 overtone. Blue eagle on 6 rhythmic. And wizard on 7 resonant. The thing is that as we're going through the kins, we can always, for me, I've done this a long time, like the analog kin, the analog kin, the analog kin. I've never like really held the wave and held the wave, the analog wave, because like yesterday I spoke about it. I think I spoke about it yesterday already, that how that human, where are we going? Resonant warrior, Skywalker on 8 and human on 9 is not the same solar human as the solar human out of the Wavespell of the seed forward. It's a different human. It's a solar human out of the, but is it the same molecule? Yeah, it must be like that. It's like they're similar or same molecules, but they're forming different compounds. They're connecting. The human in a Wavespell, the solar human in the Wavespell will still connect to the kin before and the kin after, but their sequence is switched. So instead of the galactic Skywalker, the galactic a monkey, solar human, planetary Skywalker, it's now galactic Skywalker, solar human, planetary monkey. That is world shifting. especially looking at the monkey, but also the human. I mean, the monkey. Why especially the monkey? Because inner child. How are we deriving there? All of a sudden, in this wave spell, the child becomes the expression, the analog. I mean, that is in the straightforward, the analog as the star, the planetary star. So on a purely, can I call it molecular level, they are each other's analog kins, yeah? I mean, I'm just like bowled over by the fact that that I'm really getting a different view here of the direction of the wave. Oh, if it unfolds backwards, but still forward in time, but backwards in succession, so to speak. The occult, a wave, goes backwards in time. And it doesn't because it can't, but I'm thinking out loud. The occult, I love. The occult it starts in the future or the past. The start of it is not now. So the medicine, we're in the wave spell of this autogeneration. So whatever we're talking about is autogeneration. To understand autogeneration, we understand the focus of the seed. We understand what that means. Why is it an autogeneration on tone 6? Because we gotta, like, whatever we focus on, it's on tone 6 because the focus has to be balanced. It's so super, super, super important. What I'm doing is I'm spending too much time focusing in one direction, and with my focus, I auto-generate. What we focus on, we increase. And then it becomes self-existing. My focus, self-existing seed, is in the wave spell of the dragon, which means my focus brings into being through the dragon. I will birth that. So what I focus on will become my reality. I will birth my own reality. This is like, what am I doing? I'm intensely exploring my own shadow once again. When I don't do that, or when I'm too short-sighted, when my ego is too short-sighted, planetary in the world bridger, interestingly enough, my own increasing short-sightedness is totally congruent with certain short-sightedness in terms of how do I see my life ahead of me. I had this lovely conversation with my mom the other day. We were both like, oh, I'm so glad it doesn't freak my mom out. I said to my mom, oh, she's like, oh, how are you doing? I'm like, Mom, I can't really answer that question right now because I'm not really sure. Like, just like, not really finding the will to focus. I'm blah blah. And she's like, yeah, welcome to the club. I'm like, yeah, we can go. I'm like, yeah, can we go? We can go. We're done, right? I'm meeting her on Saturday. Can't wait. So it's so nice to see how that relationship with my parents is just becoming more beautiful once again as they're getting older, as we're all getting older. For the longest time, I thought I was getting younger. Like, oh no, I'm tired. Let's just die. Let's just die. Fortunately to me, that is not weird, because when I was 20, I was just like, oh, really? Do we have to do this? It's okay. I mean, I'm here now, but... And I've been like this ever since. The last 10 years, I haven't been like that. Last 10 years, I was really excited to be here. So, and now it's like, okay, there's a big shift coming around. Obviously. Do I want to do it in this body? Anyway, focus. If I keep on focusing that I don't want to do it in this body, I'm not going to do it in this body. Do I get to choose? Haha, good question. I'd like to be able to. But I'm exploring this dwindling process. It's like really fascinating. I'm loving it. Oh man, I'm loving it. I'm loving exploring dying. It's just so like, it sounds weird, but it's like, yeah, I can feel my body. Like there's this, I feel the magnetism of the earth. It's like my cells seem to be saying like, oh man, down we go, down we go, down we go. Let's just rest. Let's just go back to where we came from. Come on, come on, come on. Like, yeah, oh, earth, like, oh, yeah, come worms, let's eat, let's chill, let's just dismantle everything and become soil for the trees. Like, yeah, that seems like a really good... yeah, I had this experience on a mushroom trip. Oh man, I could feel, at some point my shoulder just went and it was like me being digested in the earth, and there was a hole, and the bone that hadn't been digested yet just went, it fell down. Oh, it was such a bizarre sensation. Oh, it felt really cool. It was just like, I'm watching this, like, yeah, oh, I'm feeling this. There's no ego, there's no sense of self. I'm still here, I'm still watching this, but I wasn't really feeling particularly Tatjana, but it was just like, interesting. Timelessly observing my own decomposition process. Fun. So, yeah, what's all this stress about? Focus. But this eagle, yeah, was a vision. Blue monkey. So the analog, interestingly, the analog wave of, and I want to walk this back. So it's got to be the galactic skywalker, the solar human, the planetary monkey, the spectral dog, which is very nice. Love. The spectral dog is the same spectral dog of the yellow sun Wavespell forward. It's really, I love that. So, I love that crystalline moon and cosmic yellow star. And the cosmic star in this wave spell of the storm forward is planetary. Resonant serpent, galactic world bridger, blue hand on 9, solar blue hand, and planetary star. And so the planetary star, in a different time, but if we time jump, I mean, do we want to time jump? The cosmic monkey and the cosmic star meet in the planetary star with the planetary monkey. In this analog versus not analog wave spell of, in the blue storm wave spell and the analog wave spell of the blue storm, the analog sun is backwards. Should we call the forwards digital? That doesn't work. What is that called then? I'm just like smitten with this. Okay, I wanted to keep this short, half an hour. I'm already over that, I'm assuming. Just in closing, this relationship, I mean, auto-generation, planetary and cosmic, these two tones in every wave spell. Maybe I should go back for a second to the World Bridger. Can I do a quick jump now that I've done this? The analog is the reversal, not reversal. Well, oh God, oh my God, am I poking deep into this? If you took the wave spell, if you took the reversal of the wave spell of the yellow star, the straightforward one, obviously ends in the cosmic sun. So the seal progression is reversed, sun to star. But I don't know if that means it's a reversal. But in the World Bridger, where is it? Cosmic mirror, planetary eagle, and meeting up with the cosmic eagle and the planetary mirror. And why am I marrying these two tones? In the wave spell of the World Bridger, death, equalize, opportunity. We've just been through that. The planetary tone is manifest, produce, perfect. And the cosmic is transcend, presence, endurance. Endure, presence, endure, transcend, presence. What remains that that transcends the present? What transcends the presence and remains? I mean, oh, that cosmic tone. That's going to endure. What is worth enduring? What about me is worth to endure into some sort of future or across all dimensions of now? The eye that asks the question is not the eye that can find the answer or answer it. So never mind, but it's a worthy question. Or maybe not, but there it is. In the World Bridger, we are planetary and cosmic eagle and planetary and cosmic mirror meeting. Vision create mind manifested, transcending itself. Order. What's the mirror stand for? Reflect. Cosmos reflect order? No, endlessness reflect order. Endlessness across. Like the Maya or whoever, the Egyptians, whoever built the pyramids, they obviously, were they doing that because that's what they were doing? Were they thinking about, we're building something to withstand a long, long period of time? Something that endures? Was that the conscious intention? It doesn't even matter. The fact is, these monuments endure long, long, long periods of time. And it's really, I'm really like, why are our historians not telling us? Never mind. They were standing there, like they're here, they've been here for a long time, showing us of an intelligence that I would just beg all of our historians to, the ones who are still of the teaching opinion that we have evolved from a lesser intelligence up to today, higher intelligence. No, we have not. There have been intelligences on this planet that have been far succeeding our own. Whatever happened to them, we may or may not know. Why are we not absolutely... I mean, the pyramids are so great, you can't ignore them. So when I learned about it in school, it was still like, yeah, these primitive people put them there somehow. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I just don't understand why this propagation of this intense lies and befuddle a child's mind that is now forced to make a decision. Either, this doesn't make any sense at all, but I have to believe you. This is exactly what indoctrination does. I'm forced to believe you, or else I get some bad grade, because if I tell you this is all nonsense, I can't do that. So And you are the authority, so I have to believe you, but everything in me says something doesn't add up here. So what do I have to do? I have to start ignoring the parts of me that are saying, this doesn't add up. Or bury them somewhere. And I'm encouraging all of us here, unbury those parts. Just unbury them. It's not about right or wrong. Just unbury your ability to question, or let's unbury. Those of us of a certain age, you really have to dig a little deeper, but we have to unbury our instincts or our knowing that says this does not add up. And we're allowed and safe now to question that. Totally. And we have the wisdom to know where to question it. I mean, we don't need to go or here or there and question it there, but at least within our own minds. That freedom now exists or should exist. Shit does not add up. And if we get the truth in there, it would change everything. It really is paradigm shifts that, it will start us at least to question all these teaching. Western medicine is based on the same principles. I'm sorry. There's a lot of wrong premises given to us, and they shape a paradigm. The way we see ourselves, the way we believe the body functions, and then we look around and we all proof of it because we all bought into it, whenever, wherever. Where is the truth? What is the truth? Who is the human? How do our bodies work? How do they really work? What access do we have to our DNA? Focus, seed potential. What seed potential is programmed into our DNA? What access do we have? What can we unlock? What can we change so radically I'd grow a fucking third leg? Like, I could if I knew how to, if I'd see enough, but even me, take something very simple. First row of teeth, we lose them all. Second lot of teeth come out, you lose any one of them, we do not regrow our teeth. Why? When it is coded into the DNA that we can. I totally subscribe to that. That just totally makes sense. But what is the lock? And why is it locked across seemingly even the indigenous? I mean, as wise as much of them are, or have I not? I don't know which indigenous how are they dealing with that? Are there any that regrow their teeth? Whatever I see of the elders of the indigenous, they're pretty toothless, a lot of them. Totally free to be toothless, but rarely, or maybe they've just not thought to make that a priority because to them it isn't one. To me, it seems like, yeah, that would really be a priority. The fact that our bones can set, did I recommend yesterday read Marlo Morgan? My God, there is an example in there where the Aborigines staged an accident where one of them fell down a cliff, broke a bone, shin or arm or something, to the degree that the bone stuck out of the skin, completely, like torn skin, broken, sticking out bone. They treated that bone, they set it, they treated it with chants, and with the shaman healer of them collects period blood in a long tube, goes in the top, and it stays in there in the heat of the sun, whatever it does in there. A black paste comes out at the bottom, and they use that to close wounds and do all kinds of things with. I kid you not, the next day, this person with that broken leg, it was a leg bone, yes, now I remember, walked just normal. And this knowledge, why do they call us the mutants? Because we've lost that entirely. And this knowledge needs to, doesn't it need to come back? Don't we want to invite that back? And at the same time, be enough of a new human to have enough fields where we want to explore something that isn't existing already. We do want to build something new. We do want to investigate and either rediscover, in which case, if we want to rediscover, we're going to have to cycle around. We're going to have to die and reincarnate as individuals and as societies. We have to wipe out civilizations and bring new civilization up again so that the entire civilization can reinvent the wheel. Fair enough, no problem, it's fine. I mean, whatever, why not? Or we can say, you know what, we like, I don't know, what's the next frontier? Rediscover starfaringness. This civilization hasn't done that yet. We will meet the elders of other civilizations that are, you're probably still living on the planet somewhere, just like, oh my god, we're not hanging out in kindergarten. Why would they? Let them play, let them reinvent the wheels, let them get to their rockets, let them feel good about their whatevers and whatevers and whatevers. When they're ready, we'll meet them. And then it'll be like, oh my god, what? You've been here all along? Like, yes, we have. We've been watching you. No, 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 no. We come, we channel ourselves through your bodies, we talk to you in your dreams, we inspire you every now and then, we give you a little nudge like, check out over there, you're not looking at that. And if you're a little bit receptive, white wizard, you hear us. We play with you, but we let you play on your own because that's what you want. And here I am sitting like in a ditch and thinking, what am I not seeing? What am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to go through this simulation of death process? Am I doing it kicking and screaming? I know I've set certain intentions. I know exactly what I've asked and what I've intended. And am I now saying, no, 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 when I should be saying, yes, 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 yes. But I'm not putting two and two together because I'm not understanding the link. And if Count Tolkien is supposed to help me get this thing, then what is the auto-generation blue storm with this analog wave spell? I mean, how is it that I'm discovering this analog thingy in this wave spell where I'm discovering the analog yellow sun wave spell? Like, duh. And I really gotta investigate the analog blue storm, the analog. Well, it's the yellow sun analog progression is the blue storm's analog wave spell. So the yellow sun's analog wave spell is the blue storm reversed. It's a blend of blue hand forward and blue storm backwards. And no, it's not blue storm backwards. Blue storm always gets forwards. It's like some weird mix that I don't even have words for. And it's just befuddling my brain. And I love that. Why do I love that? It's just exciting. So why can't I be just this excited about my life? Because I got all this fucking programming saying it should be this, it should be that, it should be this, it should be that. I got my ancestors' voices up in my head. I've got like this. It's just like chaos. And the world bridger is saying like, why aren't you letting it go? I'm trying to help you here. Let the fuck it go. Cosmic order, the cosmic mirror, and the planetary eagle. Wait a minute. Yeah, planetary mirror and the cosmic eagle. It's the reverse, and then, but I need the medicine wave spell, actually, not just the analog. I need to investigate in that occult wave spell. What am I not seeing? So for the blue storm, seeing as we are here, it's the white wind on 13. So it is the reversal of the wave spell of love, white dog. I did investigate that a bit earlier. So it's magnetic white dog, which we only get to meet when we are in the cosmic monkey. the end of this wave spell, magnetic dog, lunar, a human, no, monkey. Hey? Yeah, that's the occult. Hello? Lunar monkey sitting beneath the cosmic, the crystalline dog, which is my birthday, my kin shift day. I'm being that. So I gotta work this out, because I'm going to spend a whole bloody year in this bloody wave spell. Am I ready for that? I'm going to spend a whole year in the wave spell of the blue storm. Oh my God, crystal dog. With the medicine of the lunar monkey, stabilize my challenge playfully. Oh my goodness, it's either going to be whatever. I just want to die right now. I have a lot of negative faith, which means I believe something bad is going to happen. I believe it so much that I'm like, no. What the fuck? Oh. Yikes. Like, that's just, I mean, that has real effects in the third dimension. That has real effects on a certain timeline. These are like different timelines. Okay, so I'm meeting this crystal dog. Maybe I want to focus on that, even for myself. You can check out here, go home. If you're still around. Wait one thing. This crystal dog, lunar monkey, it has the crystal, who's there? Crystal sun, antipod. What is that wave spell? Well, of course it is the moon wave spell, which is running parallel to us. We're also going through that, the moon wave spell at the same time. Crystal sun. Oh, you're up there. I'm down here. Okay, wait. Crystal sun, and then other side of the dog, moon. Can it be? No, cannot be. Crystal. Yeah, it is the moon. Oh, fuck. Crystal moon. And who's guiding the crystal dog? Crystal wind. Spirit. I just gotta hold on. But I tell you why this is. I gotta do this serpent. I gotta do this crystal. I gotta do this spectral tone. This, I've got a couple days left. I'm a bit nervous that I'm holding on to what I should be letting go. But you know what? Tatiana, you have a whole year of blue storm wave spell ahead of you. So whatever you haven't let go, the storm is gonna just take that away from you. And you're going to be doing it in love, in love, in love, in love. It's going to crystallize your ability to love. Or the antipod is the sun, yellow sun. I become my own enemy. I become my own problem. I become my own challenge. The lunar sun is the challenge of this wave spell. Bloody hell. And the lunar sun is guided by the same yellow human as the crystal sun. Oh, not exactly the same, because guided by the crystal human. But this customer says the guide is always the wave spell. It's always the wave, the guide. So anyway, I'm guided by the yellow human. By the wave spell of the yellow human. Which ends in the seed. Which is like, this is how we go, of course. I become my own children. I don't have any, so I'm ending something here, for sure. I may not reincarnate into this bloodline. I think I would choose not to. I want to be a different culture. I don't want to be German again. Ma. Oh, man. Become Maya. Okay, that was fun. I'm just shy of an hour. I haven't been under an hour in a long time. I'm going to post this on the assumption that it doesn't matter what assumption, Tatiana, just cut it out. Oh, what are you doing? Interference. The interference comes from the antipode. And it's just showing up. I don't know if it comes from the antipode, but the antipode is signaling. It's also the guide back. So today the guide is the seed, the focus itself, and the antipode is the wizard, receptivity. And if my mind just pipes in like with all its objections and its just monkey mind BS, seriously, just give it a rest already. Oh, Tatiana, cut it out. Go play. Who else do we have here today? Who can I play with? Seed, occult. Who is it? Gotta be red. Earth. Did I say let's go die? The seed has to fall into the earth. Maybe that's what I'm feeling. Not that my body wants to die, but my seed but that my seed potential wants to meet with the earth, bury itself in the darkness of the earth, so that it can grow its roots and germinate. Tatiana, yes, that's it. And the wizard, no, what's on the other side? The eagle. Analogue. Rhythmic eagle. The analog rhythmic eagle does not then come out of the wave spell of the white dog because it's analog. It comes out of the wave spell of the analog sun. I have not seen that. Oh my God. Fuck. That is just like, oh. I just want to dissolve into a million billion stars and expand into how many universes? Please, I need space. I don't need space. I am that space. Oh. Like, how do I fit myself into a small human life? Be afraid of what? But if I didn't know fear, I mean, of course we have to know fear. Of course we have to know the anti-whatever. Of course we have to stabilize the polarities. Of course we have to know the other polarity. But that's, you don't have to identify with it. And yet, if I don't fully identify with it, I'm just going to be like, whatever. It's just going to be like, yeah, that thing called fear. Yeah, I've heard about it. But what do I want? Do I want, for the longest, like, really? Wait a minute. Seed. I am 365 plus 365 is 10 plus 120 is 130 plus 600 is 730 plus some 6 or something. Maybe 336. That sounds about good. Yes, I think that's about right. Today's the 3rd of March. I'm 336 days away from yellow magnetic sun incarnating again into me if this person body hangs around, which I kind of have reason to assume that she will. So, who is this going to be? Who is going to come into this body? Is this body worth coming into? Can I keep this body in the shape that it's worth coming into? Can I keep this life open enough that it's worth living in it? And I'm absolutely seeing the life that I would not want to reincarnate into again. Like as birth, like so many years ago, yes, I would live this life over. Oh, fuck yeah. In a heartbeat. But probably only one more time. Oh, that pain. No. But the joys of it. Oh, yeah. But what would I want to learn? What would I want to have learned? Okay, I'm not staying under an hour. What would I want to have learned? To be the next Tatiana. Like, what would I want to drop? If I live this very same life over and over and over and over. I say yes to a lot of things in there. Absolutely. And I take the pain because of it. Because the greats are really great. If I could envision, like, can I remember, can I just like keep the past behind me and say, I've known that level of pain. I've known it. I don't need to relive it. But the good, I don't want to say, I've known it. I don't want to relive it. I certainly want to relive it. Fuck yes. Oh, yes. And how to balance that? What would my life, how would I, do I have to design it? Do I have to know it, or is it just automatically done? Just stop holding on to that shit. Look at your body. If you don't let go, you get constipated. And if you don't let go, eventually you die. You gotta let go. The body does it naturally. Eliminate. Ingest and eliminate. Rhythmic. That's the rhythm. It goes in and rhythmically out. Rhythmically in, rhythmically out. You can't be eating 24/7. So you gotta have periods of not eating if you want to be a healthy, functioning human. But to stop eating altogether until you know how to do that, you can't do it either. So there's a rhythm to eating. There's a rhythm to elimination. I mean, that happens by itself. I don't plan it. I don't plan my eating rhythms either. I eat when I'm hungry. Once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, whatever times a day. I'm not like breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's not my thing. I eat when I eat. Or someone says, oh, you shouldn't eat after 6 p.m. Like, yeah, well, maybe not regularly, you shouldn't, but maybe you should, maybe whatever. Anybody decide. I eat when I eat. And it seems to serve my body quite all right. Rhythmic. Seed. Here comes that heaviness again. It's automated. It's automated. Like a cloud. Okay, cloud. I'm going to let you be. You can come. It's okay. I'm not going to suffer you. I'll let you be there. I'm not going to ignore you either. I'm not going to pretend you are in any way, shape, or form bad. This is a season. If I'm going to just pay some attention to, are you bringing water to water my seed, or are you bringing water to flush out my system? Are you bringing water to cleanse, or are you too much sun pulling water away and causing drought? I cannot be in charge of yellow human, lunar sun is guided by the human. What can I influence and what can't I? What should I influence and what shouldn't I? I'm leaving it here for now. Oh, I had fun. I had fun. I had fun. Okay, wait. Don't get too heavy now. Okay, I wish us a beautiful, whatever's left of the day. Thanks for listening if you're still here. Thanks for being a part of this journey. And aho. Yeah, aho.